Ever wondered about the state of your cardiovascular health? Well, the NMR Lipo Profile test is here to help. This advanced cholesterol test uses nuclear magnetic resonance spectroscopy to provide detailed information about the size and number of lipoprotein particles in your blood, which are key indicators of cardiovascular health. The LDL particle number, or LDLP, measures the count of LDL particles, often known as bad cholesterol. A higher number of these particles can indicate a greater risk for coronary heart disease. Then there's the small LDL particle number, or small LDLP, which gauges the number of small dense LDL particles. These tiny particles are more likely to form plaques in arteries than their larger counterparts. Next up, the HDL particle number, or HDLP, measures the number of HDL particles, fondly dubbed good cholesterol. These particles help remove cholesterol from the bloodstream, and higher numbers are generally considered protective against heart disease. The LDL particle size is another important component that evaluates the size of LDL particles. Smaller, denser LDL particles are more strongly associated with cardiovascular risk compared to larger, more buoyant ones. The lipoprotein insulin resistance score, or LPIR, is a measure of insulin resistance based on lipoprotein particle size and concentration, with higher scores indicating greater risk of developing diabetes and cardiovascular disease. The test also includes a standard cholesterol test, which looks at traditional measures like LDL-C, HDL-C, triglycerides, and total cholesterol. The lipoprotein A, or LPA, component of the test focuses on LPA particles, which carry an extra protein that can indicate a greater cardiovascular risk than other LDL particles. Glycer, a measure of systemic inflammation, is also included and is more sensitive than the commonly measured high-sensitivity C-reactive protein. Finally, the test measures fasting glucose levels, which are crucial for assessing diabetes risk. In a nutshell, the NMR Lipo Profile test provides a detailed and comprehensive view of your cardiovascular health, going beyond traditional lipid panels to offer a more precise assessment of risk. It's especially useful in identifying people at risk for lipid-related coronary heart disease and those with insulin resistance. So take a step towards understanding your heart better with the NMR Lipo Profile test.